What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So today, we are actually back down in Tennessee. Well, back down in the south. I know last time I said I wasn't coming back down here until fuel prices got a little bit better, or the rates match. Snyder hooked it up with another one of their Ford loads. It was good paying, but one of the lower paying ones at the same time. And it turned out to be a 3-day load. I was doing my best to make it a 2-day load, but it is what it is. You know, I got picked up in Monroe, got down to Cincinnati, and they took it right off my truck. They were happy to see their load. So I kept on moving. You know, I wasn't supposed to deliver until Wednesday in Cincinnati, but I picked up and delivered same day and on Tuesday. Wednesday morning rolls around. I show up at the Ford dealership down in Knoxville and get there, and they're like, well, nobody called us and told us in advance. You're just gonna have to come back tomorrow. I'm like, oh well, I guess. And so I went back to the truck stop where I was at. Well, I did go back to the TA. I went back to the Pilot that was right down the road, and pretty much hung out in the truck trying to find a load going back home today. And Friday I was trying to do a little route planning, load planning, whatnot. And then after I got everything situated as far as loads go, I went hung out at this little wings place right across the street and just sat there and chilled. You know, got out of the truck, walked around a little bit outside too, and just enjoyed the nice weather, enjoyed the view and everything else. So I'm getting a phone call, but it's another one of those weird phone numbers. It's Medicare and senior benefits and just stupid numbers calling me like that. I'm over it. I wish I could get them all to stop calling. I've probably blocked about 982 million numbers. But yeah, we didn't do too good for loads again coming back home. I mean, we're getting a little bit better of a price than last time, but it's two separate loads. We came out in North Carolina with a $1,650 for a load, and this time, and we went down to North Carolina with a $3,300 load. Or no, it was $3,400. This time, we went down with a $2,200 load, and we're coming back with a total of $1,925. So we're sitting here in Greenville, Tennessee, getting loaded up with some toothbrushes that are going back up to Hebron, Kentucky. And those deliver tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And then from there, we're going to have a little bit of a deadhead and head up into Marion, Ohio. Pick up a load there that delivers Monday morning at up there in Pontiac. So it's right in the area this time where I'm delivering at. I forgot where the last load I took back from North Carolina went. But yeah, the rates are not all that great coming out of the south. And I mean, they're pretty good coming down here right now, but coming out of the south, the rates just really aren't all that good. And fuel prices, I mean, they're staying steady at $5, $5.50 a gallon. I've been using Mudflap, which is an app that gives me discounted fuel prices in little mom and pop truck stops. So yeah, all you out there looking for good fuel prices right now, check out Mudflap. There's a place right here in Tennessee, right on US 25 that I'm going to jump on. It's called Wiggles, and it's spelled W-E-I-G-L-E-S, something like that. I know I hack names of everything all the time. That's what I do. But right now, I was looking at the Mudflap app, and fuel, that's almost, the discount I can get is The discount I can get is a $1.10 a gallon off. So I'll be paying around $4.08 a gallon, I think it is, somewhere around there. So I mean, you can't beat it. I got a little under a half tank right now, so I'm filling up. I don't care. I'm heading back north anyways, so by the time I get north, I'll use what I have left in the tank. But yeah, when I get to the fuel station, I'll show you all the app and how it works. I'll do a little screen recording, and I'll post it if it doesn't show any incriminating information.
What?
But like I said, we're getting loaded. My Garmin GPS wants me to head back down 81 to 75, and CV's going crazy again. My Garmin GPS wants me to head back down to head down 81 back to 75, and then take 75 back all the way through, go through the Jellicoe Mountains and all that. And that route's like 315 miles. But then there's another route that goes up US 25, and I don't understand why the GPS ain't trying to take me that way. I mean, I'm sure it's probably kind of got hills and whatnot, but hey, who cares? So does Jellicoe. But it goes through a tunnel, and I think tunnels are cool. I love tunnels. Yeah, it goes right from it starts in Tennessee and comes out in Kentucky, and I'll come out onto 75 in Corbin, Kentucky. So, and that route, I believe it was like 281 miles. So I'm going with the shorter run. You know, like same time, shorter miles. And one goes back down this way and then back up that way, where this one goes up and around like that. So, and it looks like trucks take that route too, because I did the overhead view on Google Maps, and there's trucks right on the pictures. You know, there's trucks on the road view, and I mean, it says right on there on the on-ramp or the exit for the US 25, class 1 cargo is prohibited through the tunnel, which in other words, no explosives. So, but we're gonna sit here and get this loaded, and so it's kind of blurry, but off in the distance there is the Great Smoky Mountains. They look a lot taller than I remember, but this is why I like coming to the south. It's just absolutely beautiful down here, and that's why I'm gonna get a little footage going back north. Shouldn't be too long of a video today. You know, it's about a 3.5-4 hour drive from here to Hebron, Kentucky, and I'm hoping to stop at the TA there in Florence and park it for the night, because we don't deliver till 10 a.m. So, but I think I'm gonna fire up the truck and make me a sandwich, give me something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm starting to get a little hungry. I just had my coffee. So with that, y'all, we're gonna get on down the road as soon as we get this load on the truck, and we'll see y'all out there. Later. Alright, y'all. While I get the app open real quick, this is how Mudflap works. Off to the right, it's the invite code. If you download the app and use my invite code, we'll both get hooked up. Alright, now that the app's open, you're going to hit over here on the right your location button. You're going to hit the fuel station that you're at, and it will open up this screen here. Hit visit store info. Then the store info will open, and you hit the get fuel button. And this price right here, the $4.06, is what you're going to get a gallon. Slide to the right and take the code that you get to the cashier. And if you actually have it directly come out of your bank account, you'll get an extra 2 cents off a gallon every time. Mudflap's fairly simple. I love it. It gives me great discounts. I hope y'all download it and try it out. So that was the Mudflap app. Very simple to use, and it comes directly out of your bank account. And it looks like the guy in front of me is all set. So we're gonna pull up here and get some fuel, and then we're gonna head on back down the road. And what's nice is a lot of times these smaller little mom and pop places are really not all that busy. So we're gonna go inside here. We're gonna give the lady our code, or the attendant our code, and come back out here, pump some fuel, and that's it. So I'll include the invite code for Mudflap down at the bottom, and just download it at your either your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, and throw my invite code in there, and help me get a little bit more of a discount. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all out there later. finally made it to a place to park. My plan of parking at TA in Florence, Kentucky was completely a bust. That place was so packed that, well, for 7 o'clock, when it's still daylight out, it being that packed was just insane. So I had to drive into Indiana off of 275 and park at this place called Kennett's Truck Stop. And I mean, not a bad looking place on the inside. The outside, I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm gonna catch something just parking in the parking lot. LOL. Anyway, y'all, we're done for the night, and we are going to get back in the truck. I had to use the restroom, and I gotta make some invoices for Schneider because they didn't like the way that their own app invoiced my loads. So I gotta submit three new invoices. Well, let's get back in the truck. GPS says approaching Kentucky borderline. That's hilarious. It is absolutely hot in here right now. And I got both windows down. It's beautiful outside though. But yeah, I forgot where I was really gonna go with this closeout. You know, I got a bunch of different things to discuss and talk about, but let me check this out real quick. This guy right here, he started trying to back when I went inside. I went inside, used the bathroom, walked back out to the truck, and he's still at it. But yeah, we're down here at I don't even know what city this is, but we're in Indiana. We're 13 minutes away from the drop in the morning, and then we're heading up to Marion, Ohio to pick up the next load that delivers Monday in Pontiac. So oh yeah, back to Mud Flap. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link to this to my invite code, and I'm also gonna leave a link to Mud Flap's website or the app, whichever I can find, and I'll put that in the description as well. I'm telling you, if you can use that app right now to help save some money, it's definitely worth it. I mean, today I saved $117 on my fill-up of $552. So yeah, but I got work to do. I gotta look at some loads for next week. We're gonna be right back down in this area for the Louisville Truck Show, which I'm looking forward to. I think it's gonna be very educational, and at the same time I might actually get to meet some of the people who inadvertently helped me get to where I'm at as far as knowledge and learning goes. But yeah, we'll hopefully make a video on it if we get to that point. If not, you know, it is what it is. I will definitely be taking pictures if I meet Kevin Rutherford in Just Trucking. But yeah, I'm very lost of words for once. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the footage. I'm hoping we got some good footage. Yeah, I mean, I gotta put it all together still and edit this video. So, but yeah, thanks for following along, following the journey. Thanks for subscribing. If you're already subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed, please like and share and subscribe, and hustle hard and stay humble. And as always, be courteous to your fellow drivers. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.